my friends.
I don't need your opinion. I don't need do what I want.
You can count on me like 1, 2.
I'm a crackhead, ay, I'm a crackhead.
Love me, say that you love me.
Two mentally stable best friends. One's gotta have anxiety and depression, and the other's got borderline anger issues. Ain't nobody can tell me different on that.
We know exactly what they're doing. We know exactly what you like, what you don't like. We do our research when we like a guy. And by research, I mean we Facebook stalk you. But we do it. I know your favorite foods. I know where you went on vacation. I know that your favorite team is the Cowboys. I know all about that. I'm totally into you. That's right. They say men are hunters and women are gatherers. Well, kind of. Women are gatherers. We like to gather information about you, and then we hunt you. You think when I bring you home to meet Mom on Christmas, it's because I want her to meet you? No, it's so I can be like, Mom, look what I caught.
Be like, the bug is more scared of you than you are of it. Did the bug tell you that? Cause last time I checked, that spider's moving 10 miles per hour at me, and it looks like it wants all of the smoke.
Story time. So on New Year's, my friend and I went to a house party, and she ends up leaving to go to the bathroom. But when she comes out like 3 to 5 minutes later, she's just like, guys, help. So like, I look at her, I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, shh, I broke the toilet. I follow her to the bathroom. The toilet bowl is filled to the rim with water, and there's just 3 pieces of toilet paper just chilling on top. And I'm like, what did you do? She starts freaking out, and the people before me didn't flush. I thought it was okay to flush, but it wasn't okay. So one of our other friends comes in, here's the story, and she's like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna go get the house owner. And my friend starts freaking out, being like, no, don't tell him, he's gonna kill me. Our friend gets him anyway, and he comes in unbuttoning his shirt. He's just like, did someone call a plumber? And then he sees the toilet, and he's just like, what did you do? So she tries to explain it to him, and he's like, okay, shut up. And then he fixes the toilet, but she was like still freaking out, like almost crying. I was in high school, we had this class called parenting, and everybody got one of those dolls that kind of resembled a baby, and it had like these little chips you had to rub on its back, and you had to change its diaper and give it bottles, and it was meant to show us how terrifyingly hard it would be to have a baby at 15. So there was a girl in our class who loved her baby, and she was a fantastic mother to this baby, but the teacher had to set one of the dolls to die, which was really sad. So here she was in love with her doll baby, and it died, and she was so sad, like deep depression. And to heal her depression, she went out and got pregnant and had a real baby, and she was a good mom, but bet the teacher didn't expect that. That kid's like 14 or 13 now.
Okay, so when I was in 2nd grade, I literally had the biggest as a teacher. Like one time, a kid threw a pencil at me, and it hit me in the face, but it like missed my eye, obviously. And she sent me to the principal's office because it was my fault, I guess. But then we were taking a test, and I had to piss so bad, so I finished the test real quick because I was like, I'm gonna piss my pants. And I walk up, I was like, Mrs. Blank, can I please go to the restroom? And she was like, did you clean your desk? And I was like, yeah, but I really didn't. I just had to piss so bad. I was like, I really need to go, but yes, I cleaned my desk. So this waltz over to my desk, flips the mother, everything falls out. My paper book covers were from this. So I walked to the front of the class. I'm not even joking. You can ask my mom. I walked to the front of the class, and I pissed myself. Because I was like, you know what, Mrs. Blank? I didn't say that, but I wanted to. Piss myself, pee all over the carpet. Yeah! Me next time!
People go, Zach, you don't have favorites in your kids. I don't. Here's my oldest and my youngest. Here's the big difference and why I love the oldest the most. She breaks an $8 lamp from Walmart. You would have thought she shot me at point blank range. She's shaking and crying, and I'm like, honey, it's okay. Like, you were chasing the dog, happens. My youngest, that little psychopath, comes up to me butt-ass naked and goes, Dad, I pooped behind the couch. What the You walked downstairs, took your pants off, took your pull-up off, Haji squatted down and behind the couch that you had to move to get your fat little ass behind. And she was like, what are we gonna do? I had to go literally pick up human the plastic bag like she's a animal. That's premeditated in the house. She passed 2 bathrooms on her way down there. Psychopath. Least favorite. Number 2 out of 2.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Milk delivery.
No.
Milk.
No!
Milk.
Listen here, you son of
Milk
a
delivery.
piece of shit.
Milk.
Wife.
Milk delivery. I'm coming.
I'll come too.